Ta-da! All right, let me see. Oh, we've already got the thing. Okay, yay. Let me put the comments on so we can see them if we need to. Awesome. Welcome to another episode of Honky Tonk Happy Hour. And we are live on YouTube. I can see it. You want to put Twitch there, mister? Nope. Yeah. Hi, Jon Snow. Hi, baby. All right.
Jon Snow knows what time it is.
He knows what time it is. What time is it, Jon Snow? Is it 5 o'clock? That's right. Go ahead. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh, he's going to knock down Pedro. Come on, Pedro. Try to get Pedro and Franco. You barely see Pedro, but whatever. It's all good. He still knows he's awesome. Cool. So, Bob's on the move. Wow. A little alcoholic. All right. Come on in. No booze. No Booze Brother intro necessary. Except B is actually wearing sunglasses, so there's that.
Yeah, loser, wear your sunglasses.
I lent him to one of the girls you got on the hook, which I couldn't tell you because there's like 4 or 5 of them.
Oh my God.
It's true.
Oh, you're always roasting B. Right.
I'm not roasting B. He's got like 4 or 5 girls on the hand. You know what his That's B. When B walks in the room, it's ladies and gentlemen, Brian Groves, otherwise known as Bob Booze Brother.
Oh my God. Terrible. All right.
Only because I'm not there, he's picking on me.
Well, yeah. That's because otherwise he knows that
What up, Bubba?
You can kick his ass.
Hell yeah. Look at that. Have you ever seen Bubba do that before?
Stand on his head? Yeah, I taught him.
But he's on a horse.
Yeah, I didn't teach him that part, but he was born on a horse. So.
I guess so.
It's Leviosa.
Oh my God.
Leviosa.
Jon Snow is now eating the treat that I gave him. What he did was he came up here, got the treat, and went back down, popped it on the floor, and came back up for more. Hi. Hi, booby. What's that? Hi, boo-boo. What's he doing?
Would you like another drink, sir?
What?
I think
All right. Yeah. Let's turn this down.
As I say, the sound effects are coming through loud and clear.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Whoa. Too loud and clear?
Yeah, a little bit loud, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll pop them down a little bit.
How much more black could this be?
All
The
right.
answer is
So I'm not seeing anybody in here,
None.
but what I think I'm gonna do.
Yeah, there's nobody on Twitch yet.
All right, well, we're all alone.
All by myself.
That's right.
Oh my.
Can you hear us talk over the sound effects? I had to set everything up a little bit differently today, so. Or are the sound effects just too loud?
I can hear you talk over them, but they're loud.
Cool.
Cool. All right, well, we're waiting for the rebels to come on in here.
So,
Well, I figured I wanted to just share the stream again because if I could figure out a way to do that, probably do it like this. Boom. Share. Nope. Weird. Okay. Bingo is here. There we go. That's awesome. What's up, Bingo?
What's up, Simon?
So yeah, I'm a little tired. We had our first show last week.
yeah, that was. Why don't you talk about that? Hang on.
Hang on. We had our first show last week. Woo! With the full band. And it was great. It was really fun at
Beaumont
Cellars. Yep. And then I sat in with Lyle the following day. So that was Saturday and Sunday at Sunland down in Quincy, Washington. Little piece of heaven down by the river.
God,
It's
right?
fantastic. Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, Chewy, what's up?
We didn't take you, Chewbacca, because they don't allow Wookiees in Sunland.
This is true. Although, actually, I think they would.
It's in their HOA.
It would have been so hot for you
Oh my God, can you
with all
imagine?
the hair.
He's furry.
Exactly. Okay, so I found a recipe for. Now, I don't know if Paige is there. I don't know if Liz is watching. Hey, Paige.
Hi, Paige.
Hi,
If Liz is
Paige.
watching, this one's for you. We're finally doing a drink involving Fireball.
Fireball.
Frank wants one. Yeah, you betcha. So this one's for Liz. So these are called cinnamon rolls, and it's basically just Fireball and cream soda.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It does, but sugar. So watch it.
Oh God. Yes, Pedro.
Yes, Pedro, you are awesome. We know. Yes. We should have never combined the two. They're like the Booze
Look at
Brothers
them, they're
on
buddies
steroids.
They're buddies now. Jeez.
What is it?
Oh, the Booze Brothers
On
on
steroids.
steroids. Oh yeah.
Are you still working
No.
officially? Because you still have your earpiece in.
Oh, do I? Oh, gee.
It's like a growth on him.
Yeah, well, maybe he can't. Maybe he just can't take it off anymore. It's just it lives there.
It's his comfort blanket.
It's just Minky.
Well, it's funny. That's how. So Jon Snow's got a treat down here, and he's just sitting here.
Oh, that's
He's just sitting here
adorable.
chilling. Exactly. Yes.
Okay, let's get a lot of ice. So
Wow.
What?
The ice, picking up the ice, scooping the ice, comes through loud and clear on
Loud
the
and
speakers.
clear. I still think I need to turn this one down.
It's fine. I love it.
Well, that goes into that's getting picked up as well. So a lot of the gear that I normally use for this is already on its way to the theater, being set up for us to use for the show on Saturday at the Auburn Avenue Theater. Ooh, ooh.
June 5th. Got
June
your
5th.
tickets yet? Where can they get tickets?
Go to jessicalynwitty.com. It's right on the front page.
There you go.
So I'm here trying to set up, and I have only half the gear that I normally have. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, let's see what we can put together. And so there's the microphone right here. There's another microphone that we're not used to. This is Eddie's actually. Thank you, Eddie, for letting us use it. So yeah. Oh, I had to look at. Whoa. Hey, Paige, would you share the feed again, just to make sure people know what's going on and they can come back in?
Because
If you have the
it's
time.
It's 5 o'clock Sunday.
That's right. That's right. Cinnamon roll cocktail. 3 parts cream soda to 1 part Fireball.
damn.
Okay, that's
It's a
how
good
that
thing-
works.
It's a good thing B's not here. He'd drink like 6 of them.
Probably. Well, we don't have that much Fireball to go for, so
Oh, yeah.
we'll just keep until this is done. How about that?
But Ray, I seem to remember your new favorite drink is a Manhattan. And I remember you having 3 or 4 in one night.
You just get the buzzer.
Yes, I can't help it. B makes damn good. Actually, both B and Jess make really, really good Manhattans, but they are strong. Yeah, last week's Strange Ale Right rehearsal was interesting.
Manhattans are strong. And okay, so these glasses that we make Manhattans in, for your
They hold a double.
Also, this is dirty. They are doubles, and a Manhattan's
God, our
already
dishwasher.
strong. So that's like four ounces just of the.
Yeah, when you're drinking those, it's all about. There's a burning ring of fire, baby.
No, Ray, you got the wrong song because that's the drink for tonight. We're drinking Fireball.
Yeah, that's right. We are. I'm measuring first just to kind of see what. Then we can start getting creative. That's what we usually do, right?
Mhm.
All right. Ta-da! That was hard.
No, Chewy.
Do you want
Sorry.
do you want a straw, or can I have last ones?
Can you stir mine too?
I got some more. I know I
Got
have
some more. What?
Woo. I bet that was really loud too.
Ladies and gentlemen, while she's pulling straws out for your listening pleasure.
No, I was supposed to delete that.
Loca.
Jon Snow, I'm sorry. I know you don't like Ricky Martin. You're just looking at me. Huh?
I don't know why. Maybe because Jon Snow is the living La Vida Loca.
Liz is in the house.
Liz, we're drinking Fireball in your honor.
Liz Gregory, we love you, admire you, and admonish you to enjoy us drinking your drink of choice.
Ooh, this is good. So it's Fireball, 1 part Fireball to 3 parts cream soda. Yeah, hopefully there's booze in there.
Let's just don't spill any on Jon Snow.
Yeah, exactly. So
No
I think
booze in here.
it needs some pouring, 'cause-
Oh, okay. Can I make a toast?
Ooh, it does taste like cinnamon rolls.
Let's toast to live music coming back,
Yes, sir.
kicking some ass.
Cheers.
Liz Gregory, may your stable of artists flourish and bring down the house, girl. Bring down the. Oh, by the way, I look forward to meeting you in Nashville. You and Paige.
It is insane to me that you still haven't met them.
Mhm.
Like, that makes no sense at all in my mind,
I can't wait.
in my mind's eye.
You know what Liz is going to say? The first thing Liz is going to say is, I thought you were much bigger in person.
You were
I
taller.
thought you were taller. And then she's going to be like, what's up with all the gray, man? Have you ever heard of coloring for men? Liz?
It's called Just for Men.
All this used to be brown before.
Before he met me. True
She
fact.
forced me to listen to country music.
That'll age anybody.
And then it was the end of my theme song, which before country music, it was all.
So Liz says, I'm having a Fireball with you here. Cheers. Cheers.
Love you,
And
Miss
then
Gregory.
Cindy.
Yeah, cheers, Liz.
Cindy
What's
is.
up, Cindy?
Spokane Valley in the house. In the house.
In the house.
In the hizzy.
Chewy. Yes, that's Cindy. Jeez.
All right.
He's
I
needy.
know someone who wants to see Jon Snow. That would be Cindy. So,
Oh.
So come on up here. Come on up here. Say hi to Cindy. Hi. Hi. Okay, go ahead. Jon Snow, go ahead. There you go. She's a big fan. Pedro. Wow. Ooh.
He always tries to get in there somehow, doesn't he?
He will have the last word. Oh, he laid down on his bed and just
He's
his
being a
treat.
good boy.
He's so cute.
He's probably because
Oh. Wow.
What's new? What's a cat?
Okay. What are we talking about?
let's talk about the Jon Snow food challenge that
Oh
we
my
did
god!
yesterday.
I should have done the little video so
You
could
should
see it.
have,
I
but you
should have, but I'll do that next time. So he's a really, really picky eater. Okay, so
Yes.
it would be to the point where he would basically starve himself until he was certain there was no more human food or treats or anything to be had. And then around midnight, he would go over and just eat whatever he could of his food and leave the rest. And just, he'd have his food out all day. And it was just like not interesting to him. So we did the food challenge. We did 6 different foods and we just put them in a row with the things behind them until Ray messed them up.
Liz, it's a good thing that you're booking her. You're her agent because with me, you'd be like, Ray, I thought you were a keyboard player. I found this kazoo. It was just sitting around. It was really cool. Anyway, but I will say,
Unbookable.
unbookable. How dare you? I will say, I will concede that the food I chose, he licked and never looked at it again. And Jessica,
It was quite interesting. There was a certain type of food that he just did not look at.
2 of them he didn't even.
Yeah,
didn't
they were
even
the same
smell.
type.
Yeah.
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 And of course, what did he go for? The most expensive one. Little princess.
And why did he go with that one?
Because it's the
closest
resembling to human food.
And he
So
eats.
it's
But
fresh,
it's
fresh
nice.
food.
3.5 years into his life, now he's finally got food that he really likes.
And he likes, poor thing.
Exactly.
Actually, not poor thing. He's so spoiled.
Yeah, he is. Yep, exactly.
Don't you like that, baby?
He's spoiled beyond belief.
Oh God, yeah, totally. He's right from the speaker now. He's pointing his ears back.
He's just looking at it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you don't have to lay right there in front of the speaker.
He doesn't have.
He's looking at it.
It's another episode of Honky Tonk Happy Hour with your good guest with the most, Jessica Lynne Witty. We are here to
Guest
serve
with the
you,
mostest.
Liz, Paige, the team, and the rebels. Yeah. The rebels. That's all of you out there. Rebels. You know what the cool thing about all these rebels are out there? Not only have they supported Jessica Lynne Witty in the tremendous amount of music you put out and everything you do, but they've supported local music, and they're by just being here.
Yep.
And this is downtime. If you've never been to a Honky Tonk Happy Hour before, this isn't about the music. This is just about hanging out together, getting to know you, getting to know Jessica Lynne Witty, getting to know Bob Bambino,
Liz Gregory.
Liz Greggy. You find out who the team is, people who are making the magic behind the scenes. But for God's sakes, interact with us. Tell us in the comments who you are.
Yeah.
Favorite musician.
Do it because we
Put a
can't
link.
necessarily see you in here unless you actually comment.
Yeah.
So please do that.
Let us know.
Liz
who that-
says, this is to you after you were saying what you're going to say. I thought you were taller. She said, I'm going to say you are even more handsome in person. That's what this is.
You better bring your unicorn outfit.
Liz, I love you. I'm gonna give you a big hug.
Well, and Liz is keeping me busy this summer. Oh my God.
Liz is you and Liz are like TNT.
Dynamite?
Do
I'm
you like
telling you,
that?
it's like the two you get
We're
together
on fire. We're on fire,
you're
Bob.
on fire and you're doing your thing and you make incredible shit happen and just
Oh, and
Word
let's
of
not
advice.
forget the other Gregory.
yeah, Paige.
Paige.
You two are the TNT. Paige is the one who puts the damn camera on that and blows it up and sends it out to the world, right? So let's don't forget, hey, anything is possible. For those of you, a little bit of words of wisdom, anything's possible. Just remember, a very powerful thing, you cannot do it alone. You've got to have your team.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yes, exactly.
Paige says Jon Snow is a king.
So, Jessica Lynne Witty,
Yes.
let's talk about Nashville.
Ooh.
First of all, let's start with the shows. You got six shows?
I think so.
6 shows?
Correct me if I'm
6 or
wrong.
7
I even
shows?
missed one on my little poster.
But it's on our
memory.
website and the posters on all the social media.
Posters at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 shows.
7 shows.
Yeah.
Thank you, Liz Gregory. Let's talk about
And Paige.
a couple of the artists you're going to be doing stuff with. So let's start with Chris Jones.
Okay, yeah. Chris Jones is a rock artist from here from the Pacific Northwest. And he is going to Nashville. He's on the same flight as you.
Mhm.
So he's going to go to Nashville that weekend where we're going in the studio with Don Gatlin. And we're going to be recording 2 songs together.
Nice.
And I'll be recording one on my own.
And then,
And then another one with Don. And then Don's recording one.
And what a great segue. Let's talk
Nice.
Yeah.
about Don. Talk about Don. Give him a little
Don
bit of
Ellis
props.
Gatlin is.
Yes.
I'm starting to put up the graphics now, so you'll start to see the next single is my, not exactly a duet, but he's featured on the single called "It's a Matter of When." He's my co-writer on. So the whole idea for that song is when your dreams are really big and you're trying to achieve something that almost seems unachievable. You have to persevere, and perseverance is the name of the game. And so it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
And that's the thing to remember is like you remember no matter what your passion is, whether if it's finance and you want to be, like one of the giant financial moguls, or if you want to be an artist, Carrie Underwood, Kelly Clarkson. I mean, you go to Kelly Pickler, whoever. They're just people, but they're people with plans and people who didn't set those ceilings.
Mhm.
Anything's possible. And the song, can you throw a couple lyrics at us?
Doesn't matter how long it takes. I know there's a chance my heart could break, but I believe I'll see this through till the end. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Exactly. Take those words to heart, rebels, peeps. Okay. So, Chris Jones, we segued into Don Gatlin. Now, are you guys doing some more co-writes?
Yes, we're gonna do some more co-writes. I'm gonna try and see if I can pin him down and record him actually singing the song so I can make a music video in time for the release date, which is June 18th, which is also the day we're going in the studio. So we'll see if I make that happen. I'm always a little hesitant with like promising the date of the video because the creative process on that is a little it's long.
Hey, and that's a good point. And you reminded me of that. So let's back up for a second. Maybe there's somebody out here who doesn't know what a co-write is. Why don't you tell people, tell the rebels what a co-write is?
You write with somebody?
Yes. But how does that work?
Bye, Brian. Okay, here he comes in again. So, device not connected. Okay, we're waiting for Bob to come back in. So, a co-write is basically when you sit down with another writer and you create something together as opposed to creating a song on your own.
And so you both benefit from the financial rewards?
All benefit from because it's common to have 3 writers in the room at the same time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's something I didn't know.
Yeah.
Because
there are some that have like 15 names on them, but you know.
Well, because a lot of writers, something that maybe a lot of you out there, got me back. There he is.
I'm back.
A lot of things that people may not realize is that every different genre, people's work different. Like if you look at hip hop and you look at R&B, a lot of that is you got producers who are making beats and coming up with the rhythms. The artist comes in, they help them write the song. You got rock and roll, and not all, but a lot of rock and roll. Back in the day, not so much. Well, some, but now a lot of the rock bands write together. Maybe you have 1 or 2 writers in there, or everyone in the band puts something together. Whereas in the country world, I think there's a lot more involved with the co-writing, isn't there? As far as like not every country artist is doing songs they wrote.
Oh God, yeah. So I think Nashville and the country music industry in general is one of the few places where they still employ staff writers and these.
Oh wow.
These writers and 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 these writers. Okay, how about now?
Can you hear us? Okay.
That's really strange.
Huh.
Audio should be right. Okay, can you hear us, B? Can you guys out there hear us?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you now. I can't see you.
Oh, you can't see us?
Oh, now I can. Yeah, that was weird.
The system said that we lost connection to our mic, but we can see us just
it's
fine
probably
here.
the damn internet.
Strange. Well, I'm also seeing a comment from Paige that isn't showing up over here, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Let's see what it says. It says John Snow says, "Please subscribe to Jessica Lynne Witty's YouTube channel." Oh,
that's a really good idea. Then you get reminders for this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
these are good drinks, by the way.
Anyway, yeah, I like it.
I like it.
I like it like that.
So cool. So you got the
yeah.
show. You got the shows. You got the co-writes. You got the recordings. And so, what else are you going to do when you're in Nashville? Are you going to meet with any publishers or meet with any other people?
I don't have. That's all I have planned so far. Yeah.
Cool.
So we'll see. But I do have almost 3 weeks, so I'm gonna plan a lot of stuff.
The thing is 3 weeks is a bit, but it's going to come just like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't have.
I guess I'm leaving in 2
3
weeks.
weeks.
Huh?
You're leaving in 10 days.
Well, I am going to be there for 3 weeks.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm leaving in 10 days. So I'm leaving on the 13th.
You're going to be there for 3 weeks?
Well, almost. Not his either.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh. Not wrong. Dang it. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm happy the lid was closed.
Jeez.
I'll check.
Where did Jon Snow go?
Domestic violence is behind me.
He's behind here.
Yeah,
So
we decided to not use those phasers since we had the Manhattan incident last time, and so Jon Snow knocked over a Manhattan all over everybody, including himself, and so he was sneezing and probably had a little bit of sip of Manhattan himself.
did we mention that Jessica Lynne Witty, Lynn Sorensen, Lyle Ronglian, and Ben Smith, are going to be live at the Auburn Avenue Theater this Saturday, June 5th.
And by live, we mean in person.
In person.
Live
A great
music.
venue. New lights, new sound. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Austin
I'm so
Powers,
excited.
Tanner Harrison, Jim Kleinberg.
Austin Powers?
That's what I call him now, Austin. We call him Chip. Oh, that's the new nickname, B. We should start calling Jessica's front of house man and the AT production owner, Austin Taylor. We should call him Chip.
Yeah.
Remember
Do you
the
want to
chip?
tell the story behind it?
You tell him straight. Are you still with us, B?
Yeah, it keeps going digitized, garbled, and then come back clear.
Weird.
I said we should call Taylor. We should call Austin now. We should nickname him Chip.
I couldn't hear a thing you said.
Okay.
That's so strange.
Well, now I can hear you. That's weird.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Oh, nope, froze up again.
Okay. We'll worry about it.
I'm just making sure that it's actually using the right internet because, yeah, this is really weird.
we should call Taylor. We should call Austin.
Okay,
now.
so
We
it's
should
going
nickname him
live
Chip.
at least.
Yeah.
Okay,
sorry.
cool. Anyway, see, that's saying that thing again.
Oh, now it seems to be better.
Oh, isn't that funny? It was probably using the Wi-Fi instead of the cable, even though I had the cable plugged in.
Weird. So
Oh, that's weird.
Should be better now. Yeah, it's weird. It's supposed to not do that, but
technology. You
Ah.
think? Can you hear us now, B? Nope. So why don't you tell the story about the chips? So I'll start it.
Okay.
I'll start it. We had after the Beaumont Cellar gig, which was fantastic. We went back and we stopped at a store to get some food. And I said, hey, we should get some sour cream ruffles and some Tostitos cheese. And both Jessica and Austin looked at me like I was out of my mind. Said, that's a weird.
it is a strange combo.
And then they garbled them down
But it's
at the
so
after show at the bar at the hotel. They were, and now Austin actually Snapchatted the other day going to the store and getting them because now he's addicted. Anyway,
That's right. So we got back to the hotel, and Austin had had a few drinks.
Yeah.
And so we got back to our rooms, and Austin sends us a little video of like, how did you not tell me there was a chip right here?
yeah, Chip stuck right there.
Stuck on his. I didn't see it. Whatever. It's all funny. So now we're gonna call him Chip.
Looks like well, Bob Booze is on the road too. So
Yeah,
he's got-
that's probably
got
part of
the
it.
deal with
As
it.
long as you guys can hear us, then we're good.
Yeah, it looks like it's still alive here.
Still running.
Still right. Now he's sideways. You're back again.
Sideways.
Yeah, sorry. A phone call came in and messed me up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've actually had that happen during a live stream where I'm on my phone streaming and a phone call comes in and you can't do anything.
Exactly.
So stupid.
No,
So, can
I
you hear us?
declined the call, but I couldn't do anything else.
You
Yeah.
can hear us now, right? I said we should
Yeah.
should nickname Austin Chip. Just cut. There we go. Here.
He finally got it. There we go.
Good.
We told the whole story about the chips in the meantime. Yeah. Ooh.
No, I heard it. I heard
No,
the
okay.
story.
Okay. Whew,
Yeah, you
okay,
probably saw my
so
dashboard for a little bit.
I also think it's going to be either Monday or Tuesday. We're going to stop by the same theater as we're having the show in and film part of the video for this next single. And we're going to either do it
Nice.
depending on if Tanya's available. If Tanya's not available, then B or Austin is going to be holding the camera. I'm just kind of like
And
scrambling.
flying the drone around.
Like, yeah, I don't know if we should fly the drone in there though.
Why
I mean,
not?
we could try,
Why
right?
not? I mean, I saw it
Yeah.
on the Clive Davis special I watched the other day. because he had a lot of success, everything from Puff to Pink Floyd. Some stretch right there. There's some distance right there.
Puff to Pink Floyd.
Yes, but but Whitney was, his girl, and she's got. I think it might have been the Greatest Love of All video. I think it was that song, but she did it on a stage where she's sitting in a chair just by herself, and it just looks so cool.
Yeah, she does. Children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Okay, here comes the noise.
My name is Frank.
That's right,
That's what
Frank.
she said.
You are awesome. So are you, Chewy.
All the animals are just riling up now. Holy Christ, man. Jesus.
All right, now I'm just fig trying, whatever.
Now she's just drinking.
Now I'm just drinking.
You know what? I think you have a.
Drinking.
Yes, I do.
Drinking.
You guys, the older I get, the more I dance like my mom.
How does it? Do it again. Let's see.
The older I get, the more I dance like my mom.
At least you're not dancing like Elaine on Seinfeld or Carlton on The Fresh Prince.
Oh, but I can.
Oh my God, can you really?
I can dance like Carlton.
Oh my God, that
Not Elaine though.
That Carlton dance is the best.
Yeah,
ever.
you actually do need some. You need about 6 feet in all directions to do it because there's some swinging of arms.
Oh my God.
Up in the sky,
What?
it's a bird.
Who?
It's Superman.
It's
Yes,
Chewie.
Superman.
Chewie doesn't need a cape. He's got so much hair that floats behind him.
That's right.
So, does it feel good?
It's
Does
a
it
bomb.
feel good to be back to live music?
It sure does.
What's it like getting back in shape? Talk about Montana last week. What Montana in last weekend was? I kind of look at it as it's like we lost Bob again.
Yeah, okay.
It's kind of like what do they call it when preseason, like when baseball.
Right. It's like the they call them friend games when in soccer in Europe when they're doing the preseason games before the actual season sets in. That's what it felt like, yeah. Which is kind of horrible because they're actual shows. But
spring training. That's what it is. I'll go get it.
Okay. I'll go get him. Let him in. There we go.
It went all garbled again, and then said something went wrong, and it came out.
Yep.
Well, you're out in the boonies. Where are you right now, Bob? Where in the world is Bob San Diego?
I'm in Washington.
That helps.
Yeah.
Tacoma area.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But I was up in Anacortes earlier.
Cool.
Hey, let me replay that last section. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Bob, where are you? Washington.
That's right. That's how that works. Yeah, so I've been running to get back into shape. Not early enough, I will say. And I haven't really been working on strength, which is what helps when you're carrying heavy gear everywhere.
Well, I take you've been working on mental strength. You're married to me.
I've been working on mental
Which
strength
takes
for 7 years.
a lot.
I am the Lady of Steel, I will tell you. Mentally. Buns of Steel. No. Actually, I might because I've been running. But getting back into carrying a whole bunch of gear, and honestly, that's the hard part. The singing part doesn't wear me out.
Yeah, that's the thing that a lot of people out there don't know. I mean, there's so much. I mean, no one ever really knows about any industry, but in the music industry, everyone thinks, oh, these musicians are making money hand over fist and blah, blah, blah. And they don't realize the money that goes into the gear, the team they have, because everyone gets
Money
a percentage.
already spent.
The money already spent, the recordings, airplane travel, the band members, their pay, their food, their hotels, their travel. And then the extra gear. I mean, you constantly have to buy extra gear. Something else is coming up. And as you grow, as you are as an artist in the last 11 years, you need more things. Like, I mean, you invested well over 10 grand to have an in-ear monitor system so that she can play on a winery stage, in a coffee shop, and then she can use it. She can play with the big guys. Trace Adkins, she's used that before. It's just nonstop. And every time you think that the money's stopped for a while, Now you need an RV.
Or a van.
And not complaining.
Or-
You got to be in this industry. You got to love it. People really don't have any idea.
We're not like purposely kicking you off.
No, it was me this time. AT&T Wi-Fi sucks in my truck, I guess.
Well, that'll teach you to have AT&T.
See,
Yeah, well, I don't have a choice.
If you're an artist out there listening or watching, or you're a friend, if someone ever complains and going, "Well, I want to go see this band tonight, but it's $10," remind them $10 is a steal, because it used to be $5. Our record label worked with the venue owners like years back to get it from $5 to $10, and so I'm curious. So, what are the people out there? What do you guys think a local show ticket price is fair right now?
Doesn't that depend on the artist?
It does.
The venue?
For independent artists. We'll just throw it just in general. Like,
I mean,
clubs.
For you, Ray, you probably have to pay us $5. For Jessica, we'd pay $20.
I rest my case. That's a good one.
You know what what song was going through my head when I knew that Bob wasn't going to be here in person today?
I think the question you were that question I think is extremely unfair, because it's kind of like saying, what's your clothes cost? Well, that depends on whether or not you're buying. Hold on, that's still unfair, because it depends on whether or not you're buying clothes in a thrift store. You're buying it at Burberry. I mean, big difference, right?
Yeah.
Well, dependent, and there are people at a Burberry level who are still independent artists and who are still local. Just it kind of depends on the experience, right?
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, he's driving like a race car.
Oh. All right, never mind. I don't know anything about the music business.
It's kind of like
that's the question.
I just don't think it's comparable like that.
Okay, all right.
Because there are also different venues I would pay more.
Okay, let me rephrase the question. What would you pay to see a local artist who has not made the big time yet at a local venue like a Jazz Bones or just a local music club? Not a big festival. Just curious, like a local music club.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just say I think the $10 was fair. I think now, realistically, because you're going in, you're seeing like 3 bands. It should be $50 to $2. Don't you think?
Again, I'm not going to answer it. It's just not. Apples and oranges.
This is where we disagree in the music business. We think about certain things differently.
Yeah.
Ha
ha ha.
So, hey, come on over and say hi to the people.
Hi guys.
We've got Alice Cooper.
So we're live over here on the Honky Tonk Happy Hour.
Come on,
we do this every week, normally on Thursdays. Okay. But today we're going live on Wednesday. This is Mel.
This is Mel and the astronaut, Fia B.
Come on, Fia, you got this. Yeah, there we go.
She's wearing leather.
I know.
It's never too hot, never too cold to look badass.
True. That's right.
And we're gonna be done in a little bit. Don't leave yet, because we have our first job for you.
Okay. All right. We'll see you guys.
All right. Bye. They're here to take care of the.
That was the brains behind Strangely All Right.
Yeah, right there.
So, did you hear it?
What?
So Regan's wife, Mel, said hardly, and Fia said, "Oh no, we control everything." From the mouths of babes.
You shall hear the truth.
Yeah.
I think we lost Bob completely, so
that's okay. He's gonna be here in a second. So
yeah.
Anyway, there he is, a Baba Bumbino.
You coming over here?
Yeah, I'm over.
All right.
You know,
make you a drink, sir?
Yes, please.
Do you want to try the cinnamon roll?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's do it.
You know what drink the song he wants to drink to?
No. No.
No.
Stop it. That's not good. Did it just stop working, or what's going on? All the ice is just kind of going.
It's been good. He ate his food again today, B.
Good. Which food?
The food that he chose.
Okay.
The fancy food.
Well, of course he's gonna eat that food.
Come on.
It's like human
you're,
food.
You're kind of behind the honky tonk
Let's show the crowd.
thing. There you go.
This is John Snow's turtle. His name is Tim.
Here, let's turn the
camera.
Turn the camera a little bit. That way, because there's so much of a fireplace now. Don't need it. You can just turn the actual camera because it's loose enough. Okay. There you go. Yeah, perfect.
Hey, Johnstone, gotta move, buddy. No, not back there. Johnstone, come here. Go lay down. Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Try it
right.
out.
Thank
You
you.
want the straw?
I just to stir it up at work.
Yeah. Cool. Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
There we go.
Cheers, peeps. Cheers.
All right. Well, I haven't seen any comments since.
Ooh, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I haven't seen any comments, and there's a comment that isn't in here, so I don't know what happened. Maybe we weren't actually. Maybe it kicked us off. Who knows?
Wow, weird.
So.
Or did it come from Twitch?
Nope.
No?
I can see
Okay.
it from YouTube.
Huh.
So it's weird, but we'll see.
Yeah. That's why I didn't answer where I was.
Ah,
Because then
It
it
was
was
supposed
almost
to be
here.
a surprise that he all of a sudden
Oh,
walked
sorry.
in and you're messing it up. Yeah, exactly. You get yourself a buzzer.
I did. You tell him, Chewy. I'm not gonna translate.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
All right.
Frank likes it too.
I guess. Oh, sorry, Frank. We forgot you.
It's Frank, and I am awesome.
So tomorrow I'm at Cockrell Cider,
Hmm.
just playing a solo show.
Mhm. How many hours?
A couple hours.
A couple hours?
Yeah, so 5.
Nice.
So
that's
Cockrell
why we're
Cider
doing
and
it on
QL,
Wednesday.
if you guys
That's
come
why
on
we're
down.
doing this on Wednesday because I'm playing a show on Thursday. But
Nice.
Yeah.
And also, did we mention the June 5th show
no.
Only
Let's
like 5
mention it
times.
again.
at the Auburn Avenue Theater?
So, KYO down in
Yes,
Olympia is
Olympia.
actually running a competition for 2 tickets right now. So, go to their page. Actually, you just go to my page on Facebook, and there's a post about it. So, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
When you go to the contest page on KAYO, she's the first one there.
And let's see. I also have a. Oh, am I? That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a live stream tomorrow at 11. Voice of a Woman. So that's out of Ireland, and an interview Friday, I believe, with KO.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Did you say out of Ireland?
Die, we are all Irish tonight. Hey!
That kind of Irish?
That kind of Irish.
Do you know? You know what?
Hmm?
Do you know an Irish song?
Mm-mm.
I was gonna say that would be really cool. You should do one Irish song. That would actually be really fun. I know you're a country artist, but just
In Dublin's fair city,
yeah.
the
See,
girls are so pretty.
you do know an Irish song.
I first laid my eyes on sweet Molly Malone as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, alive. Yeah, my mom and dad actually taught me that one.
It's just
Sing it
Lynne
together.
Witty McGee.
Do you want more?
Please.
That's right. You don't have rehearsals tonight.
Nope.
Oh, that didn't stop him last week.
I don't think you realized how drunk he was going to get.
Well, last week was Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Booyah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. It should be scooping out the ice now. Let's see if it works.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go. It's working.
I think it just
Nice.
timed out or something. Hi, baby. Okay.
Fireball.
Yeah. Liz Gregory. Here we go.
Oh, and by the way, Jess, are you playing that new cover at Auburn Avenue Theater this Saturday?
The Pat Benatar one?
I was gonna tease. Oh.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I
So
am.
It's out. The cat's out of the bag. She does Hit Me With Your Best Shot with her band, and it was awesome.
We countrify it.
At the Beaumont winery, there was about 12 girls at the table right next to the merch booth because I was the
Oh,
merch
man.
girl.
He was the merch guy.
And they were
You
singing
were one
along
ugly
with every
merch girl,
word.
too.
Huh? Did you say I was an ugly merch girl? Well, yeah, of course. Believe me, the band had no problem in telling me that. Ben Smith defended, the drummer defended me for a little bit, but then he gave in to peer pressure.
Well, you guys were giving each other all sorts of crap that day. Holy
Yeah,
moly.
it was awesome. I loved it.
So we're having a lot of fun. It's going to be weird for me to take off to Nashville kind of mid-season. Because normally I'm here in the summer, and then my Nashville trips are in the fall and spring. So, except for last year because there was no season.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be good.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Excited. I'm gonna play Porch Fest in Hendersonville. That'll be really fun. I have a couple of shows that are with Don.
Nice.
Alice Gatlin. So.
That's where he lives, is Hendersonville, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's cool. That's cool. You get to do that with him. I lost train of thought there for a second, believe it or not. Yeah, that's dangerous when that
Drinking
happens.
does that too.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
It does.
Yeah, let me tell you, I had an early morning appointment this morning. I have diabetes onset. I got a shot in my eye, and let me tell you.
So now he injects insulin into his eyeballs.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. If you out there, so I got to share this because I know we have to get ready to go, but share this. So we're on the way to the eye doctor. I've got the most supportive. You're gonna love this. Supportive, encouraging, loving wife. I just couldn't even imagine anything better. And so she says to me, she goes, "Are you freaked out at all about getting a shot in the eye?" And I was like, "No, surprisingly, I'm not. I'm actually pretty good."
Because I was freaked out on his behalf.
Because she was freaked out. She's like,
Oh,
"Well,
yeah.
I'd be freaked out if they were going to take a needle syringe and shove it in my eye." And then I was like, "Well, now I'm kind of freaked out." And I was sitting in the waiting room just going.
Psyched you out.
And so I got into the room, and the way they treat you really good. They put eye drops in your eye to numb it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if everybody wants to hear the
Let's just put it this way:
details.
the actual shot itself was fine, but the shot they gave me to numb it.
Oh yeah, those are the best, the worst.
If you have any kind of thing and someone says your eyes could be damaged, take care of your eyes because you do not want this. It is no fun. Anyway, that was my story for the day. My beautiful, encouraging wife. I'd be freaked out if they were going to stick in. You might as well have said, I'd be weirded out if they took a machete to my head. It was the same reaction.
How big of a needle was it? Like that big?
No, it was a normal needle. Like, you don't remember the syringes I used to use?
Yeah.
Normal syringe. Okay.
Yeah, the needle that went in my knee was about this big.
Oh, no.
Ooh, yeah, because it needs to get in there.
Oh, that's right. You got a shot today, too.
I did.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I got a shot of Fireball.
I won't take a couple days for it to kick in.
Does it feel at all? Can you feel it at all?
Well, I mean, it was numbed afterwards because there's lidocaine in the shot. But it was just a cortisone shot. They didn't do the lubricant shot.
Did you say lidocaine?
God.
Okay.
Probably another month and they'll do the lubricant shot.
Nice. The what?
Lubricant shot?
Did you say lubricant?
Oh,
I
God. What are you, 12?
Who else has popped in? We haven't said hi to the Rebels. So I know Paige and Liz are still there, but does anybody else?
Paige says.
Oh, I'm starting to get
she
the
says
comments
laughs
again.
and fires.
Cool. Awesome. Great.
Yeah.
Fires and loves. Love it.
Hey, when your team supports you doing this stuff too, that's even good because they are the king and queens of the Rebels.
Yes, this is true. So yeah, go get your tickets for the June 5th show that we haven't talked about at all.
June 5th?
I know.
You have a show on June 5th?
Is that Saturday night?
Is it at the Auburn Avenue Theater?
Yes, it is.
Is Lynn Sorensen, Lyle Longley, and Ben Smith going to be your band?
Yes, they are.
Are you going to be singing
I will.
with the new cover of Pat Benatar?
Yes, I will.
And Bear Run?
And is Chip going to be running sound?
What?
Chip is going to be
Chip!
writing sound.
Ah!
That's right. Oh my God.
He doesn't know it yet, but that's
No,
his
he doesn't
new
know
name.
it yet. Come on, baby.
And you know what? If he gives us one,
Hi, everybody loves Jon Snow.
Hey, I think he likes Chip better than Mr. Swipe Right.
that's true. I was going to say, because he was
Probably.
like, he's like, could you not call me Mr. Swipe Right? I was like, so you want me to take the hat back I bought you?
I remember that hat. That
We
hat
actually
was
Oh,
saw
he
it.
did not want that
No,
hat.
he did not. I don't even remember. I think we sold it in the garage sale.
It
We
was-
did. Somebody
That's
bought that
hilarious.
for like $1.
They were like,
Anyway,
that's cool.
We love our friends.
we do.
We love giving our friends shit.
So what do you think? Should we call it, girl?
Yeah, we're calling it.
Yep.
You guys keep drinking. We'll be back next week.
Because you know we will be.
Oh yeah, we will be.
I feel like we forgot something.
What did we forget?
Did we forget June?
No,
Oh.
no, don't do it. You know what you can do.
Even the rebels are going to be like,
Martin again. Yeah, exactly.
all right.
All right,
We
take
love all
care,
you.
everybody. We
Peace,
love
everybody.
you.
See ya.
Thanks for always supporting. See you next week.
Chicken.
I gotta actually do it.